Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to What the Cup Nation. You don't know us, you will know us. We're not going anywhere. You want to know why?
We don't plan on going anywhere because we're the new up-and-coming radio. And everybody wants to hear what we have to say because we're the ones willing to give the little people a chance.
We're the ones willing to create an outlet without the red tape and all the mumbo-jumbo.
We're there if you need someone to talk to. Or maybe you're an up-and-coming indie star and you want to show off your music. Or you're a comedian or whatever else. We'd love to hear from you.
Exactly. We believe that labels should remain on jars, and regardless of your walk of life and the source of income, and if you've been to jail or not, we still believe in you because we all bleed red inside.
That's right. We do all bleed red, and we all are one. We are a nation.
Exactly. And we're not like big media ready to bash on the little people. We're here to twist the tide.
That's right. And give those little people a chance and give them the rope back.
Exactly. Because we matter.
So you matter.
Now let's start this damn show.
Well, here we go again.
We're back for part 2.
Yeah, well, the guy that was with us before, he had to go. He's part of Team Awesome. His name's Mike Simmer.
He's hysterical.
Yeah, he is. He's going to join us probably Saturday night, and it's going to be, a lot of fun. And we have other people that come on, and I guess we're just going to use Blog Talk. We're going to use what works. Not a big fan of, having to pay for things, but sometimes you get what you pay for. It is what it is.
Very true.
So, here we are with part 2. We still have no idea what we're going to fucking say, but we'll wing it. But back to what I was saying before, that, there's going to be a company in the near future that will put the internet radio in cars. It's going to happen. Everybody's dreading it, or, the big DJs are dreading it because it will be going the way of AM. But it is what it is, and it's going to happen. Not everybody will like it that way, and some people will prefer to have their AM/FM thing, and that's fine.
But you know what? They'll probably put tiny little laptops or something. Find some way of putting in, the computers in the cars so that people can get this kind of a station.
Exactly. Well, they have a Pandora in the XFM and Sirius for the satellite radio.
Yeah. I've heard them, and they're nice, but,
yeah,
they're expensive. Not everybody can afford to pay the prices for them.
Yeah, it's just...
They're like $100 a month or a year or something like that. I don't know.
It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous and everything. And as I was saying before, what he was saying about conspiracy theories and whatnot, I'm not going to get into that because it is what it is. But there are some people that are monopolizing other people.
I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
And like it says on our website, on our message of the week, there's a big club. And you are not
invited.
Exactly.
You and I are not invited. That's how it goes.
Did somebody get the license plate from that damn car? Boom.
Where the hell did that car come from? It was like that asshole that came and started singing. I don't know who the hell he was. I kicked him in the ass and sent him out the door.
Yeah, people like that don't deserve singing. If I get my hands on her, I'm going to knock that mother out. That mother cover out.
I already slapped the shit out of him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we were switching back and forth, and we do apologize. We were trying a different outlet because it was allowing more people to come on, but I guess people like what they like, and they don't like to be restricted, and they don't like signing up for things, and they like to be anonymous, or they like to listen, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not. So
I guess we're just going to stay on this outlet and until something else comes better. Or if they can update this to its actual, sounds a lot better and that cuts out and on shows and shit and monitors and all that. Because that's really what they're doing. They're monitoring.
I know. I really wish that Mr. Anonymous would come in because he's funny as hell.
Yeah.
And I wonder where the hell he is.
Yeah, and Miss Magical Eyes, too.
Yeah, I know. Where's Miss Magical Eyes?
Well, they probably think we're over at the other place. I don't know.
They're funny as anything. I wish they'd come in. Darn it. They are good people.
Yeah, and Poppy Red Hunter's sleeping right now. He just sent me a text telling me he was sleeping right now.
Poppy, wake up.
How are you sleeping if you're sending texts? I'd love to know that.
He must be doing it in his sleep. I am sleeping.
I am sleeping.
I didn't know you could do that. Usually when I'm sleeping, I don't answer the phone. I don't care who calls. I don't care if the Pope calls. Sorry, Pope. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Yes, I will give you a call back when I wake up. So, yeah, we were going to get we were going to get some sound effects, but then I thought about it. I'm like, we do enough sound effects.
Yeah, we do our own sound effects.
What do we need more sound effects for? Told you.
See?
But when we go back to our premium account, which will probably be soon, maybe we can use our blue microphone, which will sound a little better until we get our equipment, whenever the hell that's coming in. Damn backwaters.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I know.
They came running in the room. They ran back out.
Yeah, running in, running out, jumping around, hopping around, playing hopscotch and everything
Hopping
else.
around might be our bunny, but that was not our bunny.
Jackson's coming to town. Where's Jackson at? He's just chilling.
Yeah, where is he? He's chilling somewhere.
So.
Well, I guess our bunny's just chilling.
An update. We'd like the update on our moving, if we do move, which I don't know. I know at some point we are, and I'm not exactly sure where. We'd like to be out in Florida. Would love to be out there. However, it's awfully expensive in Florida as well, and I don't really know the area, so Tennessee might be another, destination. I hate the flip-flop, just like I hate the flip-flop, on this, Blog Talk, Talk Shoe, Blog Talk, it's all the same. It's only an outlet for people to listen to us, and, we're glad that there are outlets like this for people to listen, everyday people who,
Here comes Jackson Cottontail.
Excuse me, I was talking about...
Jack, that was rude.
I'm rude.
Sorry, honey, go back.
Rewind. But anyway. It was funny as that because Jackson's around. She's going, here comes Jackson Cottontail. And he's like trying to jump. He's like, I want to jump, Bobby. Want to jump.
He wants to go on Daddy's lap.
Yeah, he wants to come on the lap.
That's Daddy's boy.
Hello, Jackson. Hello, Hare.
He is the sweetest of all bunnies.
He's like, I can't
Because
help
most bunnies like to nip. After a while, they get aggravated and they'll nip you. You go by the side of their eyes, they'll nip you, not him.
Yeah, he just likes to jump.
He doesn't nip. He's just the sweetest thing. He licks all the time.
Yeah.
How'd you end up the center of attention? Again.
He always ends up the center of attention. He's like, I am the center of attention. Well, Nikki is too, so.
Oh, yeah, but he's sleeping. Our son is sleeping, but
Oh, we hope he is anyway.
Jackson just decided that he had to come in and be on part of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
He always does.
So it's going to feel so weird when we get this new equipment because we're going to be thinking that we can like go all over it.
Yep.
Our first one's going to be like so far out of the loop. We're going to be like, all right. We're probably going to just, even though we say we're going to have them, in a stand position, on a stand of some sort, knowing us, we're going to grab the freaking thing, going to be having it right
Holding it in our hand.
Right to our mouth.
Hello, everybody. For you.
If you put it that close, you ain't going to hear shit.
I know, I was just being silly.
But
because this is supposed to be our happy hour, this is our silly hour.
This is our silly hour. This is the time we just
fun.
Chill and relax and just have a
hang
cold
out.
one.
I hope you all have a cold one.
I hope everyone's having a cold one. I got a hairy one. That didn't sound right.
That didn't sound right, dear. How about you have a cold one? I brought him a cold one.
Hey, I have a cold one. It's not the cold one I was expected, but it's still a cold one. Where the hell did this cold one come from? Ow, will you get off my nuts?
Just when everybody want to be here, just tell our rabbit to get off his nuts. Nice. I I don't know where he comes from.
Talk about a nutcracker.
Our bunny weighs all of 5 pounds. It's even that.
Exactly. And we're, when we do the new radio thing in the upcoming weeks and whatnot, we're supposed to have quality, and we're going to come on there and it'll be like, this is quality? Well, this is entertainment, if nothing else.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of people that are going to come on, and
yeah, they all seem to get a kick out of us.
We're very privileged. If you haven't seen the archive of the, you've seen. Yeah, like, this is YouTube. Hello, there's no
video.
No video. No pop-up video. Anyway, do you remember pop-up video?
Yes,
pop-up video was cool as hell because it had the bubbles that went pop.
And they told you about the singer or the group or whatever. Little things you wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of cool.
And then from time to time it would make a comedy thing too.
Yeah.
Something funny.
It would. I used to love that. I used to always watch that whenever it would come on.
Jackson just made his brand new song. Move over down on the farm. Jackson's got down on the shed.
Oh, Jackson, is he picking on you? There, smack him. Bad boy.
Oh.
There.
He was going to smack me.
He did smack you.
I know, but he was going to jump. He's like, I'm just going to bite him. Fuck that.
Nails.
He's like, I'm just chilling.
He's chilling like a villain.
Where are you going to jump to? No, you're not jumping. You're not jumping. You're not doing it. No, I told you no.
The crazy bunny.
Hell yeah.
He's just the sweetest thing. Like I said, he never bites. That was the only reason I was saying was because he stuck his nail in me.
From time to time he does, but not hard.
No, it's only a play bite, and that usually means I want to play or I want some attention, and you're not giving it to me right now.
Exactly.
But he's spoiled rotten. He's always the center of attention, so he's used to it.
And it must be the craziest shows because people's like, all right, well, they went from DC Comics
to talking about a rabbit.
Yeah, they were talking about media and shit like that. Now they're talking about buddies. Well, it is our happy hour, and we're able to talk about anything we damn well please because that's what we choose to do.
Yep, that's what it is.
And it depends on who's on the show. When them two crazy people come on, we talk about vibrators and everything else.
Why not? Vibrators, glow-in-the-dark condoms, flavored condoms, gels, you name it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep. Hey, well, they said that there's a gel that numbs a woman's throat. I don't know. That's what somebody told me. That's the craziest thing I ever heard.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I guess so they don't gag.
So, not the gag reflex, not that.
Yeah, so they won't gag when they're giving a man a blowjob, I guess.
Pop goes the whistle because the whistle goes pop.
I don't know. That's what somebody told me. I thought that was pretty nuts.
I have hair everywhere.
That just does not sound right, does it? No, it does not.
Who the hell are you talking? Oh, you're talking to our listening audience.
Yes, I'm talking to our listening audience.
Jackson's
Who else would I be talking to? No, I'm talking to the ceiling and the wall.
If you believe they put a man on the moon.
Oh, gee, here comes that asshole. He came back. Get the fuck out of here, you asshole. I told you about coming here.
Sounds like the asshole left.
He left. Boom. Better slam that door, bitch. See?
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Well, we say that when we're in the car. We aren't in the car.
Yeah, well, when I'm in the car, I feel like that sometimes because there's these fucking stupid-ass fucking drivers. And these are the people that come from a side lane. And if the audience has ever known people that, there's people that come from the side lane, they go into the fast lane, and then they slow the fuck down. And I'm thinking to myself, did you really just come from a side lane, rush from the side lane just to slow down?
Yeah, they come from the slow lane right into the fast lane and then slow the fuck down. What the hell? And then they cut you off in the process, too. The hell's the matter with people?
So, I mean, I don't know. That's just fucking... That just really ticks me off. It really grinds my gears.
It really breaks my balls. You don't have any balls.
Breaking your balls, huh?
So it pisses me off. I guess better be pissed off than pissed on, as my friend always says.
Break balls of fire. But anyway.
I had a friend that's always what he say. He'd always say was better be pissed off than pissed on. Whenever I told him I was mad, that's what he would say to me.
Yeah.
Or he'd look at me and go, "Who pissed in your Cheerios?" I was like, "Oh, thanks."
And I had an ex-girlfriend back in the day, which I told her that, and her dog pissed on her. It was funny as shit.
Oh, no. That's not funny. The poor girl.
I said that, right? I'm like, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on, and then her dog pissed on her. And I'm like, well, in your case, you can't win now, can you?
Got pissed off and pissed on.
She's like, get the fuck out.
To you or to the dog?
To me, because I'm...
Yeah, but you didn't piss on her.
I know, but that's...
Damn.
I pissed her off.
Oh, poor baby. Hey, I'm glad, because you know what? I got him now, so... No offense. I'm just kidding. I'm just being silly tonight. Don't mind me.
I got a man. What's your man got to do with me?
There you go. That asshole keeps coming back in here singing. Hey, Mama, I'll kick him in the nuts next time he comes in. Ah! Well, don't come back here. You're singing again, asshole. Okay. Shut the fuck up. See?
What? Who let the fucking trucks in the house?
How the hell did we get a truck in the studio? Come on. Really?
Beep.
Shut up.
Read cola. Anyway.
Oh, jeez.
Wipe out. Na 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 na.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Move back, motherfucker. The Onyx is here. Back the fuck up.
Oh, jeez. That's what I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, we're just having fun, you know, just... that's what life's about, you know. Sometimes people just want to hear shit, you know, where people are having fun and...
That's right.
Just having a good old time and shit. And there goes my battery. Which it wasn't originally my battery. My battery. My battery.
You got a vibrator? My battery?
Battery and me. You know, kind of like My Buddy from like...
I know. My mother used to sing that with my brother.
You know, I used to take My Buddy and beat the shit out of Kid's sister.
There you go.
Not that I'm about violence, but I just thought it was funny.
Well, it is. My buddy beat up my sister, so the hell with her. I heard my sister was a whore anyways.
Damn them boys.
She screwed every goddamn My Buddy out there.
She was a backhoe. If you don't get what we're saying, I can't recommend some other network, but our show's on there from last night. But I don't know if that will be our final show on there or if we will... we'll stay here. We like what we like, and when we want to joke around, we'll go check out the truckers, you know, on that, out there.
The fuckers! No, the reason I say that is because when I was younger, I used to babysit for a little kid. No, actually, it wasn't even a kid I used to babysit for. It was a friend of mine's little cousin. Came over from, he was visiting from New York.
Okay, he was visiting from New York.
And he was just learning to talk.
He was learning to talk.
So we said, we were sitting there and we were trying to teach him how to talk, so we were telling him, say truck. Say truck. And he'd go, fuck. Fuck. And I'm like, okay.
Not the mama.
That was his favorite word.
I'm the baby, gotta love me.
Well, we got in trouble for him saying it. We're like, no, we're telling him to say truck and he's saying the other word.
Spider pig. Spider pig.
Oh, jeez. Are we in a bad episode of that show? The Simpsons?
The Simpsons.
Who's your favorite Simpson?
Every time I think of The Simpsons, I think of the Jetsons. Doesn't it sound alike?
Yep.
The way the start is.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a little
Flintstones,
crazy.
meet the Flintstones. Shut up, dude.
Where the
I
hell
don't know
did
who the fuck that was.
Where the hell did they get the Flintstones from the Jetsons and the Simpsons?
I don't know. That's them.
But I can make the bedrock. Woo! Wipe out.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah, we're back on the air, and we're funnier than ever if we weren't funnier before. Like, that made a lot of fucking sense.
Well, in a way, it kind of did.
It did, but it didn't. It's kind of like an oxymoron.
Yeah, it was.
Some people are a moron, and some people are just the oxy. Some people don't know how to shut a phone.
Somebody don't know how to turn on phones. That's a moron.
The phone wasn't...
That's a moron for you.
The phone wasn't plugged in.
He's a moron.
She's a mean one.
I don't know who that damn
Mrs.
moron
Bitch.
was. That's me, Miss Bitch. That's what everybody calls me. Miss Bitch, Chris Bitch, however you want to call me.
Miss Chrissy. The beautiful Miss Chrissy.
Thank you,
I
honey.
forgot to say that tonight. I try to make a note every night to say, the beautiful Miss Chrissy.
Is that your phone?
Yes, this is my phone. And that is your phone. That's why you changed the batteries. That's why this battery has hardly any battery in it. Don't leave home without the batteries.
What are you doing, a vibrator commercial?
Trojan man!
Oh, jeez. God help us. God help us all.
Who will save your soul? Oh, anyway. I don't think I can do Jewel well.
No.
La-di-da. Anyway. So we do talk radio. And what we like to do is just have fun. And sometimes we're a little serious. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we feel like a nut. Sometimes we don't.
But we are a nut, so.
It is what it is. It'd be what it be. If it wasn't, then it would be for somebody other than me.
Yep.
But during our happy hour, we normally have, like, trivia. We, like, find these, like, trivia things that go on. What am I talking about? These Blog Talk people know who we are.
Yeah, what are you telling them for? Like they don't know.
Like we haven't heard your last 30 fucking shows.
Oh, you guys have like 1 million shows on.
1,000,001.
Okay, 1,000,001.
It's pretty late and you're talking pretty loud.
Well, fuck!
Imagine us with better sound quality. They're going to be like, these fucking people are fucking nuts.
They probably already think we're nuts.
They get issues.
Yeah, we do.
And a psychiatrist won't help. Yeah, I know. I went to see one for like 10 years, and he kept on asking me what my problem was. And when I was in there, I was like, you know what my problem is?
I would have told
my
him
problem is, what's your problem?
I would have told him my problem's you.
My problem is that I'm here. Do I look like a fucking nut to you?
Dude, I can't stand you. You're an asshole. Get the hell out of my face. That's what I would have told him.
Yeah, I told him.
And I told him if you didn't, I would spit in your face. That's what I would have said. If that was me.
But I did say some crazy things. I'm like, I don't want to be here.
We hate you.
Can you discuss your problem? I'll tell you. I'll discuss my problem very well. If it weren't for my shitty fucking parents at that time. Though I love my parents, don't get me wrong. But at that time I was thinking, if it weren't for my shitty parents, I wouldn't be here right now. But I was a bad-nosed kid, so.
It was a bad. Oh, God.
And we now pause for cough and identification.
Jeez, I don't know where that came from. Anyways, yes, he was a badass kid.
I was not a good influence by any means.
No, he was not. I feel bad for
You
your
didn't even
parents.
fucking know me at that time.
But I've heard what your parents have told me.
I was
I've been told.
bad.
They played that song the day you were born.
Bad to the bone.
That's what they played the day he was born.
I was pretty much the problem child. You ever see that movie? Problem
yes,
Child?
That
was
was
me.
him.
That was me.
Anything bad, he'd do it.
Or like Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
That was also me.
You were a worse Dennis the Menace than the real one.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Some of the stuff I've heard he's done, well, I don't think Dennis the Menace even thought of.
I am a good church-going model citizen.
Angel. Oh, yeah, sure.
I've never been to jail, never been to lockup. I've never
He doesn't cuss.
cussed. I've never got drunk.
He doesn't read new magazines. And
I don't read new. Who reads new magazines?
that's why I said you don't.
You look at the fucking pictures. Why would you fucking read them?
Well, that's
really.
say.
Well, really, if you're like into like romance novels and shit, I guess you can fucking read them. So.
I don't know.
What the fuck are you doing? You can't be walking out on the fucking show. Alrighty then. I guess you can be walking out on the show. My co-host just flew the coop, I guess. But it is what it is, and no disassemble. Reassemble, Stephanie. Need input. No! Reassemble, Stephanie. Input. Who the hell is Stephanie? So as I'm waiting for my co-host to come back, I'd like to pause and take this moment to think about all the great people that I've known for all these great years that have done all these great things for me. Okay. All right, well, I took that moment. So here I go. All right, I'm going to talk about some other things here. I'm going to talk about, if you didn't catch it before, in August sometime on Saturday nights, hopefully, it will be me and Craig doing the Jaguars thing. For all them Jaguars fans out there, you know, we'll be doing our Jaguars show, which should be absolutely phenomenal because we're both big Jaguars fans.
Go Jags!
And we're not all talking about pizza like we did during the draft.
That's because we've never done a draft before. I apologize, everybody. I had to go plug our phones in. Sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize, though. But what can I say?
Yeah, this is compelling radio that's a little fucking out there. Just a little.
Yeah, we're a little out there. What can we say?
Just a little bit. Anyway. Come on. Anyway. But yeah, I was telling them about, you know, the Jag show that we have going on.
Yep, I can't wait. I
And
love Jags.
if anybody thinks I am not a Jags fan or have not been a diehard fan, hey, I'm trying to talk about the Jags here. You're telling me 90 seconds, so give me a minute here.
Lady, knock it off.
She's going to give me a minute and a half. That's what she's going to give me. All right, so, you know, I am a die-hard Jags fan. I was there since Mark Brunell and Fred Taylor and Tony Brackens and you know, Tony Pacelli and, of course, Jeff Lagerman and you had the John Henderson and Donovan Darius and so many others that were, you know, on the Jags and whatnot. But anyway, me and Craig, who, if you haven't heard Craig, which, you know, if you haven't seen how into the Jags he is, he's got wall-to-wall pictures of the Jaguars, which I did at one point, but after moving, I got to, like, redo everything and whatnot. But this should be a phenomenal show. Between my knowledge and his knowledge, I think it's going to be fantastic, and I'm glad that he'll be joining.
10 seconds.
and 10 seconds my ass. I got another 30 minutes. But, or maybe I'd known if they knocked me off. But it is what it is and whatnot, and it should be a phenomenal show. We're both really into the Jags. Where I'm not saying that my co-host isn't, but let's be honest here. You know, I've been a fan for many, many, many years. She's more in tune to other things other than football, but most females are like that. I'm not saying all females. There's some females that are really freaking good when it comes to sports.
Exactly. I mean, I love the Jags, and yes, I will follow the games, but, you know, I don't know as much as the guys do. And I admit that, but I am a diehard Jags fan. I love them. I've been a fan for, you know,
since you've met me.
About 4 years.
Yeah, so.
And I wouldn't trade my Jags for anything. I don't care how bad they lose. They're still my team.
And, of course, we're going to have more artist interviews.
Can't wait.
Coming up in the near future and whatnot in the upcoming weeks. We've been slacking a little, and we just needed some time off. We needed some time to relax and just get our shit together.
And decide what kind of shows we want to have, and more or less try to get our stuff together so we can have a more, I don't know how you want to put it.
More organized show.
Yes, there you go.
So we're ready in sometime in August. It was going to be the beginning of August. I'm not seeing it as next week. I'm just not.
No.
I'm not. Maybe the following after that. I don't know. Sometime in August. We'll be doing our thing and whatnot. And we'll have some compelling radio there. We're going to have a well thought out plan.
Yes, we are.
Which is probably just going to bring an artist on or whoever we're interviewing and let them talk a lot.
Of course.
But we're going to do our little shows at least once a month, so people get a feel for what we're about too, not just.
Well, not only that, but we like to let people come on and have a chance to talk and tell us what they want to tell us, say what they got to say.
Exactly. We don't ignore people. That's the thing. Some people ignore people. I can't stand people that ignore people.
I've never been one to ignore anybody.
If I come on somewhere, somebody better be damn talking to me. Because if they ain't damn talking to me, then, you know.
What's the sense of being on there?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if they're talking, you know, we'll be quiet and let them talk.
So, it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. And anybody, you know, locally, I don't care where you're from. If you want to develop a flyer of some sort saying What the Cuff Nation, check us out. You check them out on Blog Talk, 11 p.m. most nights. You know, or you know, check them out at www.whatthecuff.com, which is one F.
Exactly.
You know, or on Podomatic or whatever. You want to do some free advertising for us? We're all for it. If you need advertising done, no problem.
More than happy to do it.
No problem. I mean, it'd be nice to get a few bucks here and there, but
you know,
no problem.
It is what it is, you know. We're willing to help somebody out, you know.
I certainly can't quit my day job.
No.
You know, there's just not enough money coming in if I did that. So we're just very happy to have a show. We're very happy to have the people tune in that we did. We hope we didn't lose too many people not being on Libsyn anymore. That was mainly their issue. They told us to tone it down, and I'm not going to.
I'm not toning anything down. I like the word fuck, and if I want to say fuck, I'll say it.
Exactly.
Who gives a fuck? How's that?
Well, that sounded mean.
Good.
That sounded like you had a temper.
That's right, and I'm a bitch, and I will definitely let them know that the hell with them.
Yeah, if you
I ain't toning nothing down.
If you don't like us, you can kiss her ass. How about that?
That's right. When I die, you can bury me with my ass sticking up so the whole world can kiss my ass. I don't like it.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a
that's just the same.
mix of a review next week sometime.
Yeah.
Of the Lizard Lake in South Beach like we did yesterday. But we're glad some people didn't hear it because we were a little off key from where we normally are. We had a little ring rust or whatever you want to call it and whatnot. And we're just glad to be back. We're glad that you all support us. We're glad for every little listener we have. Because if it's not for you, there is no us. I mean,
that's right.
It's simple as that. We matter because you matter, and that's the truth. That's what we believe.
Listeners are the most important people.
Exactly. They're the ones that make us who we are.
That's right.
And I'm sure that when we tone it a little down when we go on our other thing, actually we're not going to. We're not going. We're still going to talk like we talk and have a compelling radio like we always do. But if it's a little toned down, I'm sure people are going to be like, hey, you are funny as hell. Why aren't you doing it over there?
Yeah. Well, if they ask us not to, then, we've got to respect them and not, cuss or not say as much cuss words. I
told them we'll say it when it's necessary.
Yeah.
But we normally say it here when it's necessary. Whenever it's funny, we'll say it.
Right.
If it's not funny, then we're not going to bother. It's like it's just a waste of time.
Exactly.
So we're probably going to talk about another 5 minutes and then call it quits for the night. We're both very fucking tired, and we're just glad that we have the people that we have. And join us Saturday. We do our Eccentric, where we're just going to talk about anything and get into deep conversation about anything that we damn well please, because we can. Simple as that. If people don't like it, they can go cuff off. Yeah, all right. Well, not that, but something like that.
If people don't like it, then they don't have to listen. That's basically all I can say.
Exactly. If they don't like it, then they could listen to something else. There's a million other things that you can be listening to, but you don't want to because then you miss us. And if you miss us, we're the thing that separates. There's a lot of people that, talk the same mumbo-jumbo, same garbage and go on and on about absolutely nothing. And we go on about a bunch of nothing. So we're different.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're kind of like back-ass words radio.
That we are.
A little dyslexic.
Yes, we are.
But we bring a foundation, and it's a nation, in our opinion. Because there's a nation of people out there that's wondering what the cuff is going on in the world today and what's going on locally and what is going on. Really, what is going on? I can't believe what is going on. Anyway.
Okay, I guess Hulk Hogan stepped in for a moment.
Take a bite out of a Slim Jim.
Hulk, you know what? You need to stop it now. Go away.
Hulk Hogan was here?
Yeah, didn't you just hear him?
No, I didn't get his autograph.
Damn. Well, I always said my father-in-law looks like Hulk Hogan a little bit.
Exactly.
But, of course, my father, I'm going to say, is no offense, Hulk, a better-looking version because he's my father-in-law, and I have a lot of respect for the man. No disrespect to Hulk because I got respect for him, too. Yeah,
exactly. Well, we were doing a little TNA for a little bit, but I just lost track. I mean, I caught up. Now. But to do a review, I'm just not going to do a review about everything. I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it simple, trying mainly to do our shows. Because that's our bread and butter, our shows and our interviews and shit like that. There's just not enough time in the day. That's just the fucking problem. There's just not enough time in the day between my work and between everything else. It's just fucked up. So.
Work and family and this and that and everything else.
Yeah, exactly. So we just do what we got to do, and
that's about it.
Sorry.
Jeez, you're such a pig.
Oink oink. Wee.
Slob.
Wee wee.
Oh, jeez. Now you ever getting the pig in the commercial?
No, because I'm not a fan of Geico.
Oh, that's what the pig and Geico commercial does.
Yeah, but I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I'm a fan of the pig. I'm not a fan of the Geico. No.
Well, you were just doing the commercial.
I know, but I'm just not a fan of them.
Okay.
So. But anyway, we're getting tired, so if you joined us and you liked our show, check out our Podomatic. Well, those are just archives or whatever. But still, give a like on there or on our Facebook page. Go on What the Cuff, Facebook.com/WhatTheCuffNation. And give us a like on our page. I know there's tons of people that would love to give us a like because they got nothing better to fucking do. Or they got 100 better things to do, but they don't matter. So just skip to 101 and like our page. Simple as that. And did you notice the dead air?
Yeah, what the heck happened?
It must have been some kind of
time lapse.
What would you do for a Klondike box?
Well, he always tells me he's going to trade me for one, so. Well, good night, folks.
This is CT Jags. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
And this is Miss Chrissy. God bless.
We'll be back on Saturday. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Peace.